We were sat here in the summer. Real Madrid seemed to have their ducks all in order. Meanwhile, chaos Barcelona. You had Messi's contract. We were laughing at Paulinho coming across from China. You had De La Feu playing up front. Yet everything just seems to have come together perfectly for the Catalans. And it must have shocked not only everyone in Spain, but in particular Barcelona supporters.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. I mean, we talked about this, as you said, in the summer. I remember sitting here in this very chair and literally listing the mistakes that Barcelona had made over the summer. And the list went on and on and on. And for them to be in this situation now has, you're right, it's surprised everyone. In particular, it's surprised Barcelona fans. It's been a huge weight off the shoulders of the president, who was under a huge amount of pressure. I mean, to put this into context, they lose Neymar. The day they present Dembele as the guy that kind of is there to replace Neymar, at least to try and kind of soften the blow of that departure. The day they present him, this is supposed to be a happy day. This is supposed to be them getting something right at last in a summer that's been pretty disastrous for them. The fans chant for the president to resign. On the day that they're presenting this guy, they've obviously then what happens is Dembele plays against Getafe. I think it's only his second game of the season, and he gets injured. So he hasn't played yet. So, you know, you're talking about Coutinho coming in, but effectively Dembele's a signing as well. And for Barcelona to be in this position really is quite extraordinary. It tells you an awful lot about the quality of the performances of Ter Stegen, about the quality of performances in particular of Leo Messi, but also something we said in the summer. If you're in a position of difficulty, of pressure, potentially of crisis, of lots of mistakes, there are very few men better to be in charge of your team than Ernesto Valverde. I think he's dealt with this with such tranquility and such kind of normality. I think that's been a really key reason why things have kind of settled and fallen into place.